Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. Today's video we're going to be making three things. First is a gingerbread man house. After that, a gingerbread boy and girl couple. The girl has a cute dress and the boy has some overalls. And last but not least is a gingerbread man wreath. This one is probably my favorite. I really love how this one turned out. So if you guys want to see what I'm going to make, then please keep watching. Alright, first up is the gingerbread man wreath. I'm going to take these gingerbread men cutouts from Hobby Lobby. They are made from foam. And I've got some deco mesh here from Hobby Lobby as well. And then of course a wreath form. So now I'm just going to take my deco mesh and wrap it around the form. You want to cover all the white. You don't want to see it peeking through. Just trim it down and hot glue it down. Alright, all done. Everything's good to go. Alright, next we're going to take those gingerbread man cutouts. Like I said, they are made from foam. They do have some cute brown glitter detail, which I love. Now I'm just going to spread them out and place them where I'd like them before I hot glue them down. Now I'm going to take this puffy paint I got from Hobby Lobby. And take the white puffy paint, and it's going to look like icing, so you're going to want to put it around the hands and the feet and on the body. Now I am making mine in a traditional gingerbread man pattern, but feel free to do it however you'd like. It's really customizable and up to you. Next I'm going to take my black puffy paint and I'm going to make my eyes and my mouth. Go, looks cute. Now I'm going to take my red puffy paint and add my little cheeks, my little blushing cheeks. Now please be careful when you're working with this stuff because it does take hours to dry. I did smudge mine a little bit, but as long as you catch it, you can fix it. But just be very careful. I had to do this in 2 days because it took that long for these to dry down completely. Next I decided on the girls to add a little red stripe in the middle, as you can see here. And then for the boys I added little green dots to act as buttons, just so you can kind of tell the difference between the two. Now for the girls I'm going to take these little red ribbons and add it to the top of their heads there, just so you can tell that it is a girl one. And there she is. Next I'm going to take this gingham ribbon I also got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to make little bows. And then I will glue them down once I've made them all. And I'm just going to go ahead and make the rest of the bows. Like I said, it did take me 2 days to do these because the paint did take a long time to dry. So don't rush it, take your time. Now I'm going to place the finished gingerbread men on the wreath, just see the placement before I glue everything down. Now don't forget to leave room for the bow at the top. You can either buy one or make one yourself, completely up to you. Now I'm just going to go ahead and glue all the gingerbread men down to the wreath. Push it down, make sure it sticks. Now I'm going to take this ribbon I got from Walmart. It's really glittery gingham. The glitter does get everywhere, so I'm going to go ahead and make a bow out of that one. Now I am going to make a layered bow to try to fill up this space. Next, I'm going to take this candy cane ribbon I got from Joann's. Again, make another bow. Looks like I still need a little bit more ribbon, so I'm going to take this red and white glitter ribbon I also got from Joann's, stick that underneath, and that should be good. Now if you'd like to make yours bigger or if you'd like to use a store-bought ribbon, that's completely up to you. I went ahead and made my own because I have so much ribbon sitting around. And here's the final product. Came out so adorable. This has to be one of my favorite DIYs. Alright, next up, we're going to be working on our Gingerbread Boy and Girl. You're going to go ahead and paint them brown. I use Nutmeg Brown from Apple Barrel, so I went ahead and painted them off camera. Next, you're going to take this scrapbook paper and any print that you would like. I picked a gingham. I'm going to lay them down and trace them out. I'm going to trace the whole body and cut it out. I went ahead and traced out the whole body on here because I knew I was going to go back through and cut a dress out of it. I just wanted to make sure the lines were as crisp and sharp as possible. And I decided I'm going to make a little V-neck, so I went ahead and drew a V on there and cut that out just to make it a little bit more feminine. Now I'm going to start working on the boys' overalls. You can see here I'm kind of lining everything up and making sure everything is even on both sides, and I'm going to cut it out. Now I'm going to take my Mod Podge and just stick a good layer on there. You don't want it to be too thick, just enough for it to stick down to the wood, because you are going to add some over top to seal it in. Once you've got the placement that you would like, you're going to go ahead and add another layer of Mod Podge on top. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing for the girl. Make sure the sides are glued down. You don't want anything peeling. Now I'm going to take some white puffy paint. We're going to add our icing, if you will, on the bottom of the legs and on the arms. Now I'm going to draw some around their face. I thought it added a cute little detail. Now we're going to take our black puffy paint to make our eyes and our nose and mouth. Now we're going to take our red puffy paint and make little cheeks. I kind of spread it out a little bit. I'm just going to take a little bit of white puffy paint and make the pupil of the eye. Make sure you don't put too much because it'll bleed into itself. Next up, I'm going to take these self-adhesive red gems from Dollar Tree and I'm going to put it around the trim of the girl's dress. So on the top and on the bottom. And then for the boy, I'm going to make the little rhinestone stickers his buttons. Now I took this bow from another project and I did the exact same thing. I cut it out, added the Mod Podge so it would seal, and now I'm just adding these cute little stickers and a red pom-pom. Just want to make sure he had really cute details. Now I'm going to take these lollipops. I decided just to do one. We're going to have the girl holding the lollipop and glue her lollipop down, add a little red ribbon just for an extra touch. Now we're going to take these candy canes for the boy, I'm going to crisscross them and add a bow just to make it look finished. Now we're going to glue that onto his hand. And now I'm going to add a bow because she does have a little cutout for her bow. And then add a little pom-pom. Next, I'm going to take this iridescent glitter I also got from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to shake it onto the wet puffy paint and tap off the excess, but I think it looks kind of cute if she has a little bit of glitter on her face. Next, we're going to start working on our gingerbread house. I again painted the house off screen in the nutmeg brown, and then I went ahead and painted the door and the window as well as the snow on the roof white with Waverly white chalk paint. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue everything down. Next, I'm going to take this caulk. I got this from the Dollar Tree. I didn't end up using the cake piping bag, but you can if you'd like. I instead spread out the caulk with a paintbrush. I thought it looked more realistic this way. I'm going to go ahead and add caulk to the bottom of the window here to look like snow as well. Now I'm showing you here I'm going to take my 3D puffy paint and trace around the windows just because I am going to add glitter to the snow and I don't want the snow to stick to the windows, so I will do that later. But I will go ahead and add the caulk to the bottom of where the window will be. Now we're going to take that iridescent glitter, shake it over the caulk, and then we're going to use some of this fake snow from Dollar Tree. We're going to put the snow on first, and then we're going to sprinkle on the iridescent glitter after, and then we're going to kind of push the snow into the caulk to make sure it sticks. We're going to tap it off, add that iridescent glitter. This does take some time to dry as well, so you might have to do this project over 2 or 3 days. Next, I'm going to go back with that puffy paint, and we're going to trace around those windows like I mentioned before. Now we're going to take this little mini wreath I got from Hobby Lobby in the craft section. Now we're going to glue that to the door. I decided last minute to add some more caulk to the roof trim here. Next, I'm going to take this mini light bulb garland I got from Hobby Lobby, cut off all the individual light bulbs. I'm going to hot glue them on and kind of stick them into the snow to kind of make it look like it's coming out of the snow. I'm going to do the same on the roof trim. And here's how it came out. Super cute. I wish they really turned on. Next, we're going to take these wood stickers from Dollar Tree. We're going to take the green glittery Christmas trees. We're going to take 2 of those. We're going to flank the door with them. I'm going to go ahead and take off the adhesive back. And we're going to hot glue them down. I'm going to take those red adhesive gems, stick them onto the wreath to kind of act like ornaments. Now I'm just kind of placing everything here to see how I like it. I'm going to take these gingerbread foam stickers I also got from Hobby Lobby and put them on either side. I'm going to have each of them holding a candy cane and add a little red ribbon because I think it's a cute little touch. I'm going to do the same for the other gingerbread man. Now I'm going to take these puffy stickers I also got from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use the present ones, as you can see. I'm going to stick those on either side of the Christmas tree. And here's how this one came out. So adorable. Gonna add our caulk, make sure we spread it out. We're gonna go through and add our fake snow again. I'm gonna push it in there, make sure it stays. Tap off the excess. Alright, here's how it turned out. It came out really cute. Now I did make another one to go on top of my cabinet. I will show you guys here. I like this one. It's just a little bit different, but very similar. But I thought it came out adorable as well. Now I'm going to take these pieces of floral foam I got from Dollar Tree, some of the popsicle sticks. We're going to hot glue the popsicle sticks on the back of them and then stick them into the floral foam just to give it some height so we don't lose it, because it is going to be on top of my kitchen cabinet, so it is going to be up pretty high, so you can't always hide the floral foam with garland. You're just going to stick those popsicle sticks into that floral foam and you're done. Just going to go ahead and do the same for the other house. I really hope you guys enjoyed these gingerbread themed DIYs. If you give any of them a try, I would love to know. I will link my Christmas 2020 playlist in the description box if you guys want to check out any of my other Christmas DIYs or my Decorate With Me series. I am filming my Gingerbread Kitchen right now as we speak, so if you guys like the gingerbread theme, then please stay tuned. So if you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys! Doesn't matter if the snow is falling.